She doesn't owe me anything. I don't owe, neither of us owe anybody anything except like respect.
And our attitude towards life, you know, and sometimes when life throws you things that you can't control, you know, naturally your attitude is to be upset or to be disappointed or discouraged.
She doesn't owe me anything. I don't owe, neither of us owe anybody anything except like respect and our attitude towards life, you know. And sometimes when life throws you things that you can't control, you know, naturally your attitude is to be upset or to be disappointed or discouraged. Okay, so let's dish. You know how Justin's been acting a little strange lately, almost like he's regressing back to his teenage self. It's been pretty obvious ever since Selena announced her engagement. He's been posting these super cryptic Instagram stories that everyone's reading into, liking old photos of them together and just generally giving off major "I'm not over it" vibes. I mean, come on, we all know the guy's got a history of being a little extra, but this is next level, and apparently Hailey is not having it. She's completely mortified, like hiding her face in public, embarrassed by how obviously bothered he seems to be about his ex moving on and finding happiness. It's gotten to the point where sources are saying she finally confronted him about the whole thing, like a real sit down, what are you doing kind of conversation. Apparently she's angry, hurt, and just over his inability to let go. Honestly, who can blame her? This whole situation is a mess, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. Grab your popcorn, people, because things are about to get interesting. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Okay, so get this, Selena Gomez just announced her engagement to Benny Blanco, right? Huge news, and naturally, everyone's wondering how Justin Bieber, her famous ex, is taking it. Well, buckle up, because Justin just posted something very interesting on Instagram. He shared a picture of Hailey kissing him, which, you know, fair enough, they're married, but here's where it gets juicy. The song he chose to go with the picture, Lizzie McAlpine's All My Ghosts, and if you haven't heard it, let me tell you, it's all about lingering memories of a past love. Like, seriously, the lyrics are about ghosts of relationships past that just won't disappear. So the internet is basically exploding right now. Fans are convinced this is a total hidden message to Selena. Some are saying he's being shady and petty, others are saying he's just genuinely heartbroken and expressing himself. I mean, they were on and off for 8 years. That's a long time. It's got to be tough seeing your ex move on, especially with someone like Benny Blanco. Honestly, who knows what's going on in Justin's head? Maybe it's a coincidence, maybe it's a deliberate message, or maybe he just likes the song, but the timing is definitely suspicious, and you know the internet loves a good conspiracy theory. What do you think? Is Justin sending Selena a message, or are we all reading too much into it? Okay, so let's break down this Justin Bieber Instagram post, because the internet is convinced he's sending a hidden message too. Selena Gomez. After her engagement news, he posted a picture of Hailey kissing him, standard married couple stuff. But it's the song he chose that has everyone talking. It's Lizzie McAlpine's All My Ghosts, and let me tell you, the lyrics are raising some serious eyebrows. I mean, the song literally says, I can see it now, the wedding of the year, I can see it now. He stands up there and wipes his tears, and then get this, I can see it now, when all my ghosts disappear, I can see it crystal clear. Like, hello. Wedding bells, disappearing ghosts of past relationships. It's hard not to connect the dots back to Selena's recent engagement announcement. And it doesn't stop there. The song also has lines like, oh, all my ghosts are with me, I know you feel them too. Come on, Justin, 8 years of on again off again history is bound to leave some lingering feelings, right? Fans are losing their minds in the comment section. One person straight up commented, guys, listen to that song well and you will know Justin is trying to give Sel a message. I mean, it's hard to argue with that logic. The timing, the lyrics, it's all just a little too coincidental. What do you think? Is Justin being intentionally shady, or are we all just reading way too much into this? It's a total social media mystery. One fan mentioned how this has always been a pattern of Justin. They wrote on X, I remember at that time how Justin tried to make Selena jealous and insecure by hanging out with models, but she was always the prettiest in the room. This whole Justin Bieber Instagram post situation is getting wilder by the minute. As a reminder, he posted a pic of Hailey kissing him with Lizzie McAlpine's super emotional song All My Ghosts playing in the background, and the internet is convinced it's a hidden message to Selena Gomez after her engagement news. The comments section is pure chaos. One person jokingly wrote, of course he was going to post something now, like, yeah, the timing is definitely raising some eyebrows. Another fan tweeted, y'all, please, why did Justin Bieber post a pic of him and his wife with All My Ghosts by Lizzie McAlpine a few days after Selena got engaged, you can't make this up, and honestly they're not wrong, it's giving major I'm fine totally fine vibes, but we all know what that really means, even people who aren't diehard fans are picking up on the weirdness. One confused user commented, I know if Justin is for real or joking at this point. Which I feel you, is he being intentionally shady, is he genuinely hurting, is he just clueless? It's a real head scratcher, and get this isn't the first time fans have connected Justin's music to his past with Selena. Remember his 2021 single Ghost, the one that's all about the pain of losing someone you love? Yeah, well, back then everyone thought that song was about Selena too, so this isn't an exactly new territory for Justin. He's got a history of seemingly channeling his past relationships into his music. It all makes you wonder, what's the real story here? Is he trying to send a message, or is everyone just overanalyzing this? Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber saga is a never-ending soap opera, isn't it? So to recap, Selena gets engaged, Justin posts a picture of Hailey kissing him with a song about lingering memories of past love playing in the background, and the internet goes wild. But wait, there's more. Justin actually addressed the meaning behind the song Ghost, not the Lizzie McAlpine one, but his own song with the same title in a Dolby commercial. He said, and I quote, my objective with making the song was to make people song that there is hope, and the trauma and the hurt that you feel isn't going to last forever. He went on to say, it takes time to heal, there will be a moment when that pain doesn't hurt so bad, know that feeling will side. Okay, so on the surface it sounds like a pretty standard message about healing and moving on, but considering the timing of this particular Instagram post with the other song about ghosts of relationships past, it's hard not to read into it. Is he talking about his own healing process after his breakup with Selena? Is he subtly telling Selena he hopes she heals and finds happiness, or is he just trying to remind himself that the pain will eventually fade? It's also cryptic and open to interpretation, and let's be real, Justin's explanation from the commercial doesn't exactly clear things up, it just adds another layer of complexity to this already messy situation. One thing's for sure, the internet is going to be dissecting this for days to come. What do you think? Is Justin sending a message, or are we all just caught in a web of coincidences and overanalysis? Let the speculation continue. And now Hailey Bieber is reportedly furious with Justin over these cryptic Instagram posts and questionable song choices. She's already embarrassed enough by how publicly he seems to be struggling with Selena's engagement, but now with these seemingly pointed messages she feels like he's just adding fuel to the fire. It's one thing to have your own internal struggles with your ex moving on, but to broadcast it to the world, especially when you're newly married, is a whole other level of awkward. Sources close to Hailey say she's frustrated that he's not being more considerate of her feelings, and how this reflects on their relationship. It makes them look insecure, immature, and frankly a little messy. And let's be honest, nobody wants their relationship to be the subject of constant speculation and gossip, especially when it involves a high-profile ex. Hailey feels like Justin is disrespecting their marriage by constantly bringing Selena into the narrative, even if unintentionally. She's tired of being dragged into the drama and wants him to just move on. It's putting a strain on their relationship, and she's hoping he'll finally get the message and stop these cryptic social media antics before things get even worse. So what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities, music,